Didn't we?
Did we?
I mean, it's been long.
I think we did careers once, and it was pretty good. Careers was a good version. Careers is all right.
Production hardware.
Production hardware as a category?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Why not?
What kind of category is production hardware? By the way, when we pick categories, we can't give people clues because they can hear them now. So we got to pick the category without the clues. Okay, because we don't want people to hear us talking about it.
Yes.
Yes.
I think she was talking about floppy disks.
It's not that far off.
Okay. It's close.
Flavors of LaCroix.
That sounds terrible. Oh, by the way, when we're on this window, sometimes I forget, so maybe you can remember too, is I'll go to brands and then I'll go to overlay and then I'll hit this so you can see that information in the lower left-hand corner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's in overlays. If I forget,
yeah.
You can... So I only forget sometimes, I think we should do careers again, and you guys can text me what you want the careers to be.
I'm here for it.
I think we should do careers as a category. I'm gonna go get dressed. I'll be back in a second. Okay.
Okay.
So he wasn't wearing pants that whole time?
Yeah, we also would class
What is that? What's going on?
What happened to the music? Do you guys know what happened in the music? Is anybody? Are you guys talking to me anymore?
I had to turn off my mic on the Zoom. I don't know what happened to the music.
I see what happened to the music. I started the playlist on the last song. There we go. Much better.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back over to Zoom.
Fine. You switch back over to Zoom. How's it going, Dave?
Good, you?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, Dave, did you know that everybody hosts in character?
Yeah.
So what's your character gonna be?
I don't know. Do I have to pick a character?
Yes.
Even though I'm just doing music?
Yep. Yeah, dude, gotta pick a character. Sorry.
Alright, I'll think of something. Maybe I'll bring back one of my Battlicious characters.
Your Battlicious characters were always, so well thought out and nuanced.
Mm-hmm. You talking about?
That's where I know you. We Battlicious together, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We did one. I think we did one or two actually.
That was a good show.
You went against my alter persona, Eddie the Fuck. That's the character. But I don't know if I want to be Eddie the Fuck for this.
All right, we're gonna do. I'm actually getting my thing ready to. I'm getting the YouTube streaming happening on the website, so people can go to nyctalentshow.com and watch live.
All right. I'll be right back.
Y'all, the green room is popping right now.
Or is it a big party?
It's a big party.
Can't be as much of a party as on stage, you know?
No, of course not.
Maybe we can figure out a way to make FBE host this show. That'd be so funny.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like the NYCTalentShow.com is live and kicking it with the stream of the show. We did it.
We did it.
Oh my god, this jacket I'm wearing is so awesome.
It
I got
reminds
it.
me a lot of Brendan Urie's jacket.
Brendan Urie?
Yeah.
Who's that?
He is the front singer of Panic at the Disco. In fact,
Oh.
I have a poster of him.
You've got a poster of Bryn Urie from Panic at the Disco. Got it. Oh, you do have a poster. So what you're basically saying is, Victor, you're the coolest person I've ever met. That's pretty much what you're saying. You're saying, Victor, you're the coolest person I ever met. Also, hi, Dave and Pam.
I said hi. Hi.
No, I was saying what she was saying, not you. Yeah, I wasn't saying hi to you, actually.
I made Joe go to the supermarket and get me one of those Entenmann's cakes that are like chocolate with the chocolate fudge icing, and I ate half of it.
Did you eat half of it with your big pie hole face?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
That's hilarious.
It's because I was watching Twin Peaks season 3 and he ate a big piece of chocolate cake in it, and I was like, I need some chocolate cake now.
There's some movie that I think it was Bill Paxton is in it, and in the movie he's like, "Hey man," to his friend. It's this weird movie, sort of like shot like City of the Lost Children, but it's like an American comedy. And in the movie he's talking to his friends like, "Hey man, I got some girls over to the house." And then they go in to the house, and then the girls are just gigantic, just like the hugest women, and they're like in super skimpy clothes, and they're like making out with them and feeding them at the same time. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god, I don't remember what the name of that movie was, but it was crazy. Anyway, that's what I imagine you want to be like.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds like it.
Complication. Yeah. I'm going to share this on my Facebook so people know how cool I am. Pew, 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 pew. I don't know if you guys have heard, but my wife loves me.
I don't know.
Just a few minutes away.
Wait, Donald Trump deducts $70,000 for his hair?
What? What are you talking about?
That's what my mom told me because, like, they asked my family thread is like, did you read about the tax returns? And I'm like, what would be shocking or interesting about them at this point that, like, I didn't already assume? And then she said he deducted $70,000 for personal hair care.
That's hilarious.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty funny. I can laugh about it when I no longer have rights.
Donald Trump. He's the worst. That dude.
Yeah,
That dude.
fuck that guy.
I mean, I can't say he's the worst. I mean, there's been worse. I mean, we're probably the worst because, like, we as a country, let it happen.
I would say Mitch McConnell's worse than Donald Trump, I think.
I probably would agree because he seems more cognizant of what he's doing.
Right, he's just bad.
That's right.
I mean, so is Donald Trump, but I used to watch The Apprentice. My mom and I would watch it every Thursday night. We didn't know any better.
Do you have like a big butt?
Nate?
Yes.
Big butt? Yeah, I do. I've been doing this cardio kickboxing too since like June, 4 days a week. Like we do squats all the time. So I think my butt
you mean like you and your other classmates, or you and your boyfriend?
No, me and my virtual workout buddy.
Gotcha.
But yeah, squats 4 days a week, and my butt has gotten large enough for like Joe to notice. Oh, they can they can hear us. Mood, it's listening.
I know. That's why I was talking. So funny.
Pence has been like largely invisible, though. I haven't heard anything about Pence in a while.
I know, isn't that funny? Because like, he's not coming out and supporting the president, nor is he like fighting him.
Yeah.
Which is the funniest thing was that when Melania came out, her speech like was way more presidential than anything that Trump has said in a long time during the RNC.
Oh, I didn't watch. Is that when
Where
she
she
wore
was
the
like,
green dress?
Yeah, but then she was like actually addressing the violence based on race in the country and the systemic racism. Like she was saying all the things that like he should have been saying.
Right.
It's very strange. Mood, it says he's heard nothing.
Good, because then we'd have to kill him.
What? I don't think that's necessary.
What? What? That's what you sound like.
This is what you sound like.
For my set, I'm just going to eat the rest of that chocolate cake making that sound. I'm not going to do that. I feel like I'm going to throw up.
You should totally do that.
It's way too much cake. I can't do it for the lulls.
You're so... That's great. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to NYC Talent Show. Here, let me turn off this ambient music so we can get our new band a chance to play. Go for it. Go for it. By the way, I am Philophagus T. Hansen. Down there is Madame Bouge. And up in the corner is... why don't you introduce yourself there, fella?
I think you remember me from our other show we do.
Great. So your name is?
It still says Dave.
Oh my gosh, Dave.
Yeah.
You look, okay, so I'm Philophagus T. Hansen. This is Madame Bouge. Dave, you're supposed to be doing a character of some sort.
Okay, hold on. I got this.
All right, so while he's getting it, why don't I tell everybody exactly what's going on here? Oh, I'm going to turn off this brand thing. This is a thing I had the brand on. I don't need that. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you're watching NYC Talent Show. What is NYC Talent Show? Why, it's just the world's greatest open stage. What makes it the world's greatest open stage, you might say? Well, let me tell you. It's because we let anyone in the world sign up for the show, and no matter what you do, we will give you $5 whole dollars. Now, contrary to popular belief, $5 is real money. So you would be able to have real money for signing up for free. That's how we do it here at NYC Talent Show. Why? Because we're from the streets. Now, before we get going with the show, you should also know that you can win money just by watching. We have contests during the show, and if you can guess correctly at the contest, you can win $5 whole dollars. You know, it's strange to have a new band and just not one lick of music the entire time we've been up here. You know, as
I didn't know I was supposed to.
You mean as a band person, you didn't know you were supposed to play music? Okay.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Great stuff. I mean, you do fulfill, I guess, the loose definition of band. So great. Now,
like the Beatles.
Yeah, just like the Beatles, except a lot of people really like what the Beatles are doing. Now, Madame Bouche.
Yes.
We need to tell people what the rules of the show are. And while we do the rules of the show, you know what? Why don't you give us some rules music, band?
Nice.
All right.
Rule number 1 is you get 5 minutes of stage time to do whatever you want. At the end of that 5 minutes, you will hear a sound.
That's right. You'll hear this sound. All right,
your time's up.
All right, I'm just gonna say, okay, band Dave, you can turn it down just a little bit.
I have an echo. I can't hear you guys like normally. Everything sounds. I was trying to.
Okay, but can you turn your sound down a little bit there? Actually, probably a bit. Maybe your microphone itself you might want to turn down because it's getting all the ambient noise. Anyway, if you didn't hear Madame Bouge, what she did say was you get 5 minutes of stage time to do whatever you want. At the end of that 5 minutes, your time on stage is over. Since I had to restate rule number 1, Madame Bouge, you want to do rule number 2?
Rule number 2 is if you make myself or Philopicus T. Handsome say, holy shit, you get $5 extra.
That's absolutely right. We will give you $5 more. That's by just performing on this show, signing up for free, you can make $10. That's amazing. And then there is rule number 3. We reserve the right to stop your performance at any time and pull the plug. Anytime we can stop your performance. I'll tell you why. It's because this is the internet. People can do anything, and we can't let you just do anything. So we reserve the right to stop your performance at any time. That's the way it is. Madame Bouge, how do you feel?
Ooh, I feel great. I got my flu shot. I am pumped up on half of an Entenmann's cake. I also had a Dunkin' Donuts coffee with sweetened hazelnut syrup. I am pumped and I'm ready. And in an hour, I'm going to throw up.
All right, Madame Bouge, I'm glad you came out of the box swinging. And by the box, I mean, your limited experience as a person. I know there's a lot of things that are out there that you don't understand, and I'm glad you're finally becoming part of the world.
Oh.
Dave.
Yes, sir. I have an echo. It's really messed up.
How has been adjusting your volume being the band going? How's that going, Dave?
We're working on it.
Who's we?
The rest of the band is Googling it, so then they have to email us the information.
All right. Well, while you're figuring it out, Dave, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to, with the help of Madame Bouge, introduce the first performer on the show. How about that, Madame Bouge?
That sounds great.
Oh,
So,
right.
my apologies in advance if I mispronounce your name. We have a slew of international performers, so my American brain is very limited to my American knowledge because I'm fucking American and we don't learn different languages because we're trash.
Oh,
Not
a
me.
lot of self-loathing.
I kind of okay. I'm good. I'm great. We're gonna reset and we're gonna do this.
Oh, yeah, you're great.
On
Okay. Good.
who else is watching? Who cares? Liz, you're here. On Double Deck, we have Amaresh.
All
On
right.
Deck, we have Madame Bouge.
Great.
And coming to the screen right now is, and again, my apologies, I'm sure I'm going to mispronounce this, Vibehab, or Vabehab. Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the show. How close was she in pronouncing your name?
In India also people are like this one. So yeah, it's fine.
Oh, well, say again?
Vaibhav.
Vavu.
Yes.
Okay,
Great.
I think I'm close. Well, as we ask everybody, what is your talent?
I do stand-up comedy in India.
Oh, all right. Well, welcome to New York.
Yeah. It's
Ladies
great
and
to
gentlemen, please put your hands together for the stand-up comedy of Vavu.
Hi guys. Hi. I don't know how many of you have seen. Hi. So my name is Vaibhav Arora, and I hope that you can hear my voice. And if you say no, I won't be able to do anything. So please bear with me only. And I'm from India, as you would have known. So I know. India is so big that if someone comes and say that I'm from India, people are like, yeah, tell us something that we don't know. Because everybody is from India. Tell us if you're not. Like it's 1.3 billion population. It's 1.3 billion. You can't just say anything. In the last Zoom call of this New York's show, there were 9 people and 4 were Indians. And it's 6:30 in the morning, dude. How unemployed how much unemployment as a country you have to be for waking up at 6:30 in the morning and joining this call? But I need money. I'm not getting the job, so yeah, I can't do anything. I don't know if you're enjoying. It's very weird to perform in front of my face only. Like it's too much weird. I think I should take some applause break in between so that like it can be good. Someone asked that who is watching this, and nobody replied. So I don't know. Yeah. Well, guess that's it. Like people come here and people have real talent. People do like magic and do some real singing. And what talent do I have? I talk shit. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's my whole life summed up in 2 words: talking shit. That's all. Dude. So yeah, before we had a lockdown, like obviously if you're from New York, you must know about the pandemic, the most you have been hit. So yeah, before the lockdown, me and my friends like we went out for some outing. Like so, we were sleeping in the night, and I woke up for something, and I saw him. Just to let you know that I'm not comfortable in English. Okay, but if you don't find me funny, I'm funny in India. But they don't give me money, so I came here. So I don't. Yeah. Yes to talking shit. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for replying. It's great to see other people. Yeah. My crush also don't reply me on Instagram. So yeah. Okay, so people in the chat are already talking. Anyways, So yeah, my friend, he was sleeping with me. So I saw him and he yawned while sleeping. Like, how the fuck can you do that? Like, you yawn because you need to sleep. Like, how can you do that too? You reverse the order. You reverse the nature's law. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't do this with any other law. Consider you can throw a ball and if it's just laying up, your ass will be tattered. Like if the ball is hanging up there, first of all, I will call my science teacher and then tell her, you fuck science teacher, come here. I want you to meet Newton. But he's dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I want him to meet him. Yeah, his soul is hanging. I don't know, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, how can... It's like washing your hands before you go to the loo. How can you reverse it? It's like enjoying the goal before you scored it. How can you do that, man? I hope you find me good. So, like, you are to the solution before the problem. I fucked up my premise setup. Fucked up just in English. So thank you so much. That's been my time. Thank you so much.
All right. Way to go. There you go. That is right. Look at this. You hear that great fanfare that our band played for you?
Yep. Check out the name of the band now.
Thanks so much for your show. So what time is it there?
It's 6:30 a.m. in the morning.
Woo.
Wow.
Pretty early. Is that pretty? Y'all, do you always get up that early?
No. I get up at 11.
And is that all the light that comes into your prison cell behind you? Is that the only one part?
I'm sorry, I don't get you.
He doesn't get it, but that's totally fine. You were a wonderful performer. Thank you so much for your show. We'll see you again.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, bro.
All right. Bye-bye. What was that prison cell joke, Dave? What the hell is that?
I hit that little window. Looked like he was sitting in a prison cell doing his jokes.
It did. It did. It looked like he had one little window that was like a little too far up for him to see out of.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, like
I mean,
kid window.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. Who knows? Who knows?
Hey, did you see the new name of the band?
Jimmy Spandex.
Jimmy Spandex. So you're Jimmy Spandex?
For now, I am. Yes.
For now, you're Jimmy Spandex. Well, hello, Jimmy Spandex. I'm Philopagus T. Handsome.
Thanks. We've met before.
Have we? How about you, Madame Bouge? Have you met Jimmy Spandex before?
Yes. Before the show started, Jimmy reminded me that we met via Craigslist when he was searching for a powerful and mighty dominant woman.
Something like that, right?
Yeah. Back with Craigslist, do sex workout.
Spit take scared the shit out of my cats. Okay.
Yeah.
That was real spit too, right?
Well, I mean, I was drinking a carbonated water, and I used that as fuel.
Gotcha.
Some people call it LaCroix. All right, so Madame Boo, she's coming up next.
So on Double Deck, it's going to be the first installment of our contest.
All right.
Coming on deck is Amaresh.
Oh, Amaresh.
Coming to the screen right now is me, Madame Bouge.
Oh, Madame Bouge. Wonderful. Now, Madame Bouge, as we ask everybody, what is that sound? No, Madame Bouge, what is your talent?
My talent this evening is going to be ballet.
Ballet, really?
Yes.
Great.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the ballet of Madame Bouja.
So, as many of you might know, the Metropolitan Opera House had to cancel basically next year's season up until fall 2021. And this year, I was actually really looking forward to seeing Romeo and Juliet. But of course, it's been canceled. So I watched it on the YouTubes, and I'm going to perform one of the ballets, The Dance of the Nights, from Romeo and Juliet's. I want to do the fun part of the song again.
All right. Okay.
Wow.
Well,
Like you were there, right?
Wow.
I'm so happy that that's over with, and so I think that you are quite the performer.
Thank you. Thank you. A lot of drama.
Yeah. You mean on stage
Very
or
powerful
behind the
pivoting.
scenes?
Very powerful
you.
pivoting.
Thank you. It's all about the presence. It's all about the presence. The hardest thing to do in dance is to just simply walk.
Why would you just simply walk because you're supposed to be dancing?
So they say.
Because it is just having the presence. It's all about the presence.
Well, I can't say that I'm a professional dancer. I mean, and you could say that because you could just say whatever you want.
Yes.
But, from my point of view, I would say that was pretty much dancing.
Yes.
Yep. Pretty much.
Now I never have to go and see that ballet because I know exactly what it's about.
You get it.
I
You
got
get
it.
All right. Madame Bouge, who's coming up next? We need to know.
Okay. On Double Deck, we have Kritika. On deck, it's our first contest. And coming to the screen right now is Amaresh.
Amaresh, welcome to the show.
Hey, hi. Wow.
Hi, wonderful to have you. Dave, please.
Welcome.
Amaresh, welcome to the show. Now, as we ask everybody, what is
Yeah.
your talent?
I do stand-up comedy.
You do stand-up comedy. Wonderful. All right, Amaresh. I'll tell
No,
you
I
what.
don't do stand-up comedy. I try to do stand-up.
Oh, you try to do stand-up
You
comedy.
do-
Well, I guess we're gonna see how it goes.
Sure.
Dave, you had a question?
Morning.
What?
Sorry.
All right, you know what? We're gonna get the show going. Amaresh, you're gonna have 5 minutes to show us what you got, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for Amaresh and stand-up comedy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, so my name is Amresh, and I'm gonna try some stand-up comedy, but you guys don't trust me. I did not get a spot in India, so I was like, yeah, let's try NYC. So, well, I'm from India. Last year I visited New York, and I literally found no difference between what you guys are with us. What you guys consume in TV is just what we see here. 19 kids and counting from TLC. Yeah, that's a reality here, man. Yeah. I mean, like I was just kidding there, but the news is literally awesome. I really like American news. It's better than it's. I really like American news because it's better than WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp is just giving words, but I have expressions as well, and WhatsApp is the best way to give me crisp, very crisp and fake news. So yeah, and the same thing happens in India too. All the news channels in be it in India or in America, it's like it's like sex life for the most of the men, because nothing happens but everybody is screaming at each other. It's like crazy. Thanks Nidhi for the laugh. And if these newsreaders are going to write some books, we every word will be in bold, and I think we can't read the book, but we should be shouting the book. Yeah. So cool, man. Well, see, I'm from India, and there are three best oxymorons available in India. One is democratic government, the other is the Hindu atheist, and last is homeopathy doctors. So true, man, true homeopathy doctors is an oxymoron. See, there are two types of medicine in India, man. One is the English medicine, and the other is Ayurveda. That is, a homegrown child. Homegrown. So homeopathy is the disowned child of English, and still not adopted by India. So it's like, who am I in India? Who am I? So I'll tell you why. See, homeopathy is actually from English and works on our belief system. Okay, so if you believe the medicine, only then it will work on you. So, but then I really like homeopathy because the tablets are so sweet that I use them as the carb source while I'm running. Yeah, yeah, and I really like homeopathy because homeopathy claims water has memory, but I differ to that because water mugs up a lot. Yeah. Sorry for the bad one, but then jokes apart, man, I really like homeopathy because it doesn't have any side effects, because it doesn't have any main effects too. Yeah. Thanks for the fake laughs there. So this is the time. This is the time for India, man. So it's if I don't speak about coronavirus now, it it will be like Trump addressing some Chinese issue. Oh yeah, okay. Is that happening? Okay. So yeah, thanks Nidhi for the comments. So in India we had this lockdown where people have to, it's like a curfew, people have to stay in their homes, and only only people with some emergency can step out. That was the situation a few days back. So and in the newspaper those days, I read that there is an accident that happened, a very devastating accident, and that's when I thought, and they were joined in the emergency ward in a hospital. So I was like, two emergency people meeting in an emergency ward. What a swag, man! That's my time, guys. Woo-hoo.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
Great job, Amaresh. How are you feeling? Good?
Thank you. I'm good. I enjoyed this. Thanks.
All right. We enjoyed it as well. And if you for your performance, we're willing to give you $5 whole. You know what you can do with $5? You could spend it on, say, like a pie. You could spend it on pie if you like pie.
Ooh.
Ooh. I will.
Pumpkin pie is seasonal right now.
All right. Is it?
I don't
I'll
know.
buy a pumpkin.
Okay, well, maybe you can buy a pumpkin. Start from scratch, whatever.
Hey.
Knock yourself out, man.
You're my little pumpkin too.
Oh, so
Who are you
sweet.
talking to, Dave?
I'm talking to all of you.
Oh,
All right. Well, thanks, Amaresh. We'll see you again. Thanks for coming by the show.
thank you.
That was Amaresh, everybody. There we go. All right. Madam Bouge, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing swell. How are you?
I'm actually doing pretty good. And you know what, Madam Bouge? I'm actually excited because I think it's about time for our first contest. Am I right, Madam Bouge?
Oh, you are so right. It is time.
You want to tell people out there how the contest works?
So, Philopicus T. Handsome is going to draw something, and you have to guess what he's drawing. And the first person who guesses correctly wins $5 whole.
That's right. And we do categories. We do categories every month or every week. Whoops, I just made this the wrong color. We do categories every week. And this week's category is careers. Careers is the category this week. So I'm going to draw a career, and then you're going to tell me what you think the career is that I am drawing. Okay,
Is the band allowed to play this game?
You mean, can you guess?
Yeah, exactly.
No, you can't actually guess because you're in the show. So it'd be weird if you were guessing what the answer was.
Yeah, I should.
I mean, it wouldn't be fair.
Hmm.
Okay, so we're going to do careers, and so career. There, yeah, let's back it up. There we go.
Carers.
And while we're doing that, we're going to have our band play some music, and then Madame Bouge is going to read your guesses off. So if you're watching live, guess what career I'm drawing. The first career is going to be pretty easy career.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney was wrong. I don't know what you saw that made you think that we were doing Paul McCartney. But there's no Paul McCartney.
That's probably what I'm playing right now.
What's the guess? What do you think it is, everybody?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Who's guessed? Nobody guessed pumpkin. Is anybody out there guessing?
Teacher.
Madame Bouge, it is not a teacher. I'm sorry, you thought it was.
Journalist.
Pizza.
No, it's not a journalist. Madame Bouge, why don't you sing so that people are forced to guess quicker?
In the tiki. EMT. tiki room, in the tiki room. All
I'm
the
sorry,
birds
this is not an EMT either.
in the tiki room. Athlete. Welcome to our tropical hideaway. You
Does not look like an athlete. I know.
weren't in the show starting right away. We think we'd all be in school all together. Lawyer in the tiki
Really? At this point, you guess lawyer? You see what I'm drawing, right?
room. All the birds sing.
It's a garbage can file cabinet.
Dave, you cannot guess. Also,
I'm not guessing.
what is this
Bird
career?
Banker. Muda guesses
What?
again.
Really?
Banker.
It is not a banker. Okay, you see the guy? He's not in a bank. He appears to be like on a sidewalk.
A vet.
This is not a vet. Are you guys guessing wrong on purpose? Because it feels like you are. Okay? It feels like you're guessing wrong on purpose. This is a very obvious thing.
Sailor.
A sailor? What's a sailor holding? What is that in the sailor's hand?
File cabinet.
Garbage collector.
That is correct. All right. It was a garbage collector. We would have also accepted garbage man. It was a garbage collector. Way to go, Mooted. Also, Dave, you can't yell out garbage when the clue is a garbage man. You can't do that.
I'm the person who said sailor.
No, you're also the person who said garbage earlier.
But I wasn't talking about that.
Yes, you were, Dave.
Fine.
All right. So congratulations, Mooted. I guess for some reason nobody caught on after you yelled garbage. I don't know why people didn't get that it was a garbage man at that point, but nobody caught on. Still took a couple of minutes for people to get it. So I guess no harm, no foul, but please don't yell out clues again, Dave. Okay?
I won't All right. Ever.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank
and Madame Bouge, you did very well as well.
Yeah, I like singing a medley of songs by the Sherman Brothers.
Well, if anybody can do it, it's you, Madame Bouge.
Tika tika.
Tiki room.
You know what? I think now is as good a time as any to introduce to you one of our producers working hard behind the scenes. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Rachel Teichman.
Hey, guys.
Come on up, Rachel. Hey, Rachel. How's it going?
Going great.
I'm glad it's going great. You sound great. Your microphone sounds on point.
Really? I worked on it myself.
Okay. So, Rachel, great job on the show so far. No, you've been stretching yourself to the limit.
I have no limit, and that is a Mean Girls reference.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. This conversation has been one-sided, so we'll see you later. Thanks, Rachel.
Nice.
All right. How's Rachel? Just riffing on her own shit, not really participating in the conversation. Good stuff. Okay. Madame Bouche, who's coming up next?
So, on Double Deck, we have Nidhi.
Nidhi.
Yes, on deck we have Kate's. And coming to the screen right now is Kritika.
Kritika. Hello, Kritika. How are you?
Hello, everyone. I'm good. How are you?
I am also well. Thank you for coming to the show. Now, Kritika, what is your talent?
So my talent is poetry. I'm going to recite one poetry today.
That's wonderful, Kritika. I can't wait to hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, reciting poetry, it's Kritika.
Okay, so hello everyone. So let's restart. Deep down, all the sorrow and the sadness. You have somehow lost your madness. I know you were not always the same always because it's visible deep under the gaze. Tough times do not last forever. Impacts may do, but times never. Don't be so harsh on your pretty heart. Nourish it with love before it tears itself apart. Have a little faith in your soul, and in your feet, you will see your goals. People like you are very real. They deserve unconditional love and care. Because, and also the but, that does not mean you are weak. Lead everyone, and the world will seek. Don't let your chin down on such things. Always trust on what the future brings. Never let your river of hopes dry, because one day the birds like you soar very high. Break these chains that keeps you captured, because you are not made to go backward.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Victor. We're waiting for Critica's internet. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm Philopicus T. Handsome. I was thrown off my game. I wasn't ready to come back. Philopicus T. Handsome. Victor is just the name of my avatar in the real world. I am Philopicus T. Handsome. That is my real name. The T, of course, stands for tertiary. Critica looks like her signal is down. She's just a spinning little thing. I don't know what to call the spinning thing. I would guess I would say it was she's a spinning loading symbol, and unfortunately it doesn't look like she's gonna be back. So we're just gonna have to say goodbye to Critica. There she goes, everybody. She was great poetry, terrible internet. It happens. All right, so why don't we have a couple of more people come up on stage? How about that?
Hey.
Are you punishing me, Rachel? I don't understand.
So,
Yes,
well,
Madam Bouge, how are you? That was great poetry until the. So if we can get a hold of Critica, Rachel, we're gonna pay her $5. Just letting you know, Rachel.
She's back.
Oh, she's back. Does she want to
is
do her last
back.
2 minutes?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Critica, do you want to do your last 2
Hi.
minutes?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's just the lights are gone and my Wi-Fi shut down. So that's why I'm just disconnected.
I'm so sorry to hear that, but we still have 2 minutes for you, Critica. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Ladies
ready.
and gentlemen, more poetry from Critica.
Okay, so next is never lets your river of hopes dry, because one bird like you soar very high. Break these chains, break these chains that keeps you captured, because you are not made to go backward. Try and see yourself with my eyes, and you will see the truth behind the world lies. Thank you so much.
All right,
That's
Critica, great job.
Wonderful.
It was absolutely
Thanks.
wonderful. Critica, what do you think of my attire?
You're looking so stylish.
oh,
Oh, thank you, Critica. Thank you so much. And obviously, if you said it, then it must be true. Critica, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we're going to send you $5 whole for your performance.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you later, Critica. Bye-bye. Hear that? I'm looking pretty stylish. I don't know if you heard that, but apparently I'm pretty stylish. Just just so you know, I'm pretty stylish. Very stylish guy.
Style it up.
Yeah, I'm always styling it up. That's what I call it when I get dressed. Styling it up. Have you ever done that? Styled it up, Dave?
Not quite like you. But what do you think about my costume?
Well, this is my real clothes, Dave. I'm Philopicus T. Handsome. This is just how I dress.
And I'm not Dave. I'm Jimmy Spandex. Don't forget that.
Where were you born, Jimmy Spandex?
in a planet
Oh my gosh.
right next to New Jersey.
Great.
Ah.
Great.
Thank
Great
you.
stuff. All right, Madame Bouge, who's coming up next? Jimmy Spandex is doing some deep character work.
Well, coming up on Double Deck is the second installment of our contest.
All right, sounds great.
Coming on deck is Nidhi.
All right, great, Nikki.
And coming to the screen right now is Kate.
Kate.
Hey.
Hi, Kate. It's been a while. How are you
Kate.
doing? You might want to turn your mic on, Kate. It's been a pretty long while, I guess.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, Kate. Well, I'm glad that you are dressed to be in a French film. Kate, what is your talent?
Music.
Woo!
Music. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Kate with music.
Woo!
This one's an instrumental. I call it non-fiction.
All right.
Ooh,
Kate.
yeah. Great.
I like hearing my echo over your. I wonder if I can harmonize with myself. Harmonize.
Hold on, I can fix that.
Kate, thank you so much for your performance. We're gonna give you $5 whole.
Beautiful.
So
Oh my
congratulations.
god!
Yeah, I know,
Thank
right?
you so
Thanks.
much.
Kate,
Oh my
we'll see you
God.
later.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Okay, good night. Call us as soon as you wake up.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that better be a clip like it, Rachel. That harmonized clip. That was hilarious to me personally. Madame Bouge, I hope you liked it as well. Sometimes I can't tell with you. Always
Well.
looks like you're smiling.
I
You know.
mean, if it's my face in front of me, then I'm happy.
Oh well. That makes
What does that mean?
one of us.
I mean, look at me. It's just like when I get to look at myself, it's like I'm just so happy.
Yeah,
you know,
give her
nobody commented on my costume today.
give her a nice
good costume.
Would someone please compliment Madame Bouge's costume?
Good costume.
Someone that matters, you know? Just anybody besides
Did you say
Dave.
someone who matters?
I did, Rachel. Do you know somebody?
Oh, Rachel, whoa.
I do, Madame Bouge.
Do you
I
know
love
anybody,
I
Rachel?
love your costume tonight.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
Thank you.
Oh wow. Just
Wow.
you know what's wrong with
How does
this
she
show?
do it?
The thing that's wrong with the show is just all the insubordination. That's the problem with the show. Just insubordination running rampant.
Yeah, you seem to be showing a distinct lack of respect toward my sexiness.
Madame Bouge, okay, it goes without question it goes without question whether or not you're sexy. I mean, the question doesn't even have to be asked. Okay?
What is the question then?
It's without question. Whether
There
or
is
not
no question.
there's no need to
It's the
ask whether or not Madame Bouge is sexy. None at all.
It's obvious. It's taken
Okay,
for
so-
granted. It's
yeah,
disgusting.
Completely obvious.
Mm-hmm. So
All
maybe
right,
you should stop asking it.
You know what? Great improv, Dave. Okay, Madame Bouge, what is who's coming up next, Madame Bouge? I need to know.
Okay. So on Double Deck, it's Canary Bells.
Canary bells?
Yes.
That makes me very happy. I don't know who or what they are, but canary bells. The sheer mention of your name makes me very happy.
Yes. And then on deck, it's the contest.
All right.
And coming to the screen right now is Nidhi.
Nidhi, hello.
Hello.
You have to turn on your microphone. There you go. The old microphone.
Hi,
How's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm so good. How about you guys?
Wonderful. I can't wait. Nidhi, what is your talent?
My talent is poetry today.
Wonderful, wonderful. Can't wait to hear it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Nidhi with poetry.
So, hi guys. Today I'm reciting the poetry. Hi guys. Today I'm reciting the poetry, and it's a sad poetry today. So the title of my poetry is "Yes, I Never Wanted to Let You Go." I hope you guys like it. Yes, I never wanted to let you go. I tried my level hard to keep you in my life, but my soul said he's not an object. On that note, I confused about the existence of your soul. But then I realized it's high time to think about it. Yes, I never wished to let you go. I tried my level hard to express my feelings for you, to tell you that I loved you damn much. But my soul said, don't waste your energy to prove your feelings every time. And I recalled, oh, you never manifest your love for me. Yes, I never desired to quit on you. I felt 10x times to call you, to talk to you, to show my concern in your way, just call you to see are you alive or not. But my soul said,
SB, come
have
to StreamYard,
some
please.
self-respect. On that note, our stories just flash for a second
and I felt, how can I let ego win over self regard? Yes, I can't really quit on you, but I do just for the sake of my self esteem. But my soul said, you still miss him. I felt yes, but it's now not about him, it's about me. And finally, I realized that my soul already quit on you. So, gathering all the scattered pieces of your memories, all the wounds given by you, with your cute little ego and my big damn dignity, finally I quit on you. Finally, I quit on you. So, thank you guys. That was my time calling up our host, our wonderful host.
All right, Nadi. There you go. Great job.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You know, my favorite thing about poetry is that it gets out there. You know, it's got a lot of people got a lot of emotions. You can put them in words, then pour them out of your mouth. That's what I like.
I feel like I know Hugo personally now.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're
very
You're welcome.
very welcome. All right, we'll see you again, and you get $5 whole.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. You're welcome.
All right, that was great, Nadi. What great work. So it's time for another contest. Is that correct, Madam Bouge?
Yes.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it prepared over here in the corner. This contest is coming up. Now, if people don't know what we're talking about the contest where you, if you're watching live, you can still win money. All you have to do is guess what I'm drawing. The category tonight is careers. Now, the first career that was guessed was Garbage Man. It took a while, but for some reason, people did not guess Garbage Man when they saw this drawing, which, I mean, I you know, a lot of times I will say my drawings don't exactly look like what they're supposed to look like, but this is clearly a Garbage Man, okay? So if people did not guess that was a Garbage Man, I really don't know what the hell. But
I would have guessed house band, but I'm not allowed to guess.
The house band does look a lot like a Garbage Man. You're correct. Okay, so
you're welcome
this
for that one.
This next one coming up, it's another career. It's going to be a little bit harder than Garbage Man. Okay, harder than Garbage Man. But here we go. Let's turn off the Garbage Man. Boom. Go to the next one. So let's hear your guesses as to what you think this is.
Nurse. We have a guess for nurse.
Nurse is incorrect, but thank you for that guess, which was wrong.
Therapist. Musician.
Therapist and musician, both wrong.
DJ.
DJ was very wrong. Wrong answer.
Therapist.
Pilot.
Pilot? Does this look like a pilot? Is this what a pilot wears? Like a
Maybe Pontius pilot.
Holocaust robe? What is it called? What is the robe called?
What?
The robe.
What the hell's a Holocaust robe?
I thought that was like a long robe. Is that the name of the long robe? Like a long robe?
I think you just made up Holocaust robe.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. Teacher.
It's not a thing.
This is not a teacher. It's not
Gymnast.
a teacher.
Teacher.
Did someone say gymnast?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, I know.
Landscaper.
Oh, I know what that is. Too bad I'm not allowed to play this game.
All right. It is not a land professor. It's not a professor. Please, come on. Take a good look at what you're looking at. This is not a professor.
Pianist. This person thinks that this is a pianist.
No, you know it's not. You're just messing around.
Yodeler.
No, this is not a yodeler. You know what? If someone guesses a wrong answer one more time,
Jedi.
that is correct. It is correct.
Yodeler.
Oh my gosh, it is a Jedi. You're right. It is a Jedi. Career as a Jedi. We would have also accepted Jedi Knight. This one this career was brought to you by Rachel Teichman. Jedi Knights. Okay, so we have one more career to guess. So right now, Ashley, you win $5 whole. Earlier, Mooted won $5. It's yet to see who else is going to win $5. All right, anybody could happen. It could happen to anybody. Anybody could win.
Even a yodeler.
Yes, if they yodeled the correct guess, yes, they could win.
You really switched up the Jedi's pants in that picture.
Yeah, you put him in a Holocaust robe.
I don't know what the robe is called. Is it like a mourning robe? And what is it called? The long robe? No, like a long like black robe is called just something different. Is a name for it. Actually, they use the name in the movie The Princess Bride. Remember when he pulled out the two robes and he called them a certain type of robe?
Well, he didn't call it a Holocaust robe. I'm
pretty sure he didn't. I'm pretty sure he didn't, but I thought he did. But I'm pretty sure that wasn't it at this point. I'm sure I got it wrong. Yeah. All right. So it's about time, Madame Bouche, for us to find out who's coming up next. So why don't you tell us who is coming up next?
So on deck we have SB. And coming to the screen right now, we have Canary Bells.
Canary Bells.
Canary Bells.
All right, it's Canary Bells.
Finally.
Welcome back, Canary Bells.
Finally.
All right.
Will, you're muted. Oh,
yeah,
no.
He is muted.
There we go.
Canary Bells, welcome back to the show. As we ask everyone, what is your talent?
Tonight we will be doing two-prov.
Two-prov.
And
All
we
right.
already have a suggestion.
Your reaction, Galapagos, is always amazing to the phrase two-prov.
Two-prov. That's great stuff. You know, just jam two words together and there you go. You got
Canary
something.
Bells.
All right. Canary Bells with two-prov.
And it looks like we already got a suggestion. Yeah.
And our suggestion is
balloons. Thank you, Rachel. Balloons.
Balloons, brought to you by Rachel Teichman.
Will, are you there?
Yeah.
Will, are you there?
Yeah, I got the balloons. Where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you. Are you, dude? Are you behind the walls again?
No, Will. I'm in my grave. I'm dead, Will. Thank you for coming to my grave. At this mausoleum. Mausoleums have walls.
Oh my god. Dude, I didn't know you were dead. I'm not gonna lie here. I'm a little flabbergasted that I could hear you, but I didn't even know you were dead. Is this whole building? I guess I don't have to. I can address you in any direction, right? Like, yeah. Like, can you hear me?
Hello, Will.
Whoa!
That's not Will. That's a grandma. Come over to my grave, Will.
Oh, okay.
I'm slot B19. So that's B2 over 19 down.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, 19. Okay. Oh, wow. That could you have gone out for a bigger plaque? That's like, what is that, business card size?
That's what I'm here to talk to you about, Will. You always screwed me over in business. I know we haven't talked since elementary school, but you screwed me over in business.
I I thought this was a home reunion. I thought we were going to be able to, like, you know, catch up. I'm so sorry. I honestly, I didn't mean to hurt you way back when, man. That wasn't, I thought it was really cool when you reached out. I thought we could hang out. I brought balloons. Can I?
Sorry
Here.
for what? No. Sorry for what?
I guess you're right. Fuck it. Yeah, man. I mean, you're right. I'm sorry for you know, being mean to you in preschool and also in kindergarten and making sure. I guess technically kindergarten is still preschool, but like I'm sorry. I thought the fact that you reached out meant that we were friends. I thought that was I thought that was pretty. What the fuck?
This is me, Will. This is me. I'm taking you back to elementary school.
No!
Hey, Will, I want to be your friend. You seem really cool. Can I be your friend?
No, this is my corner, and this is my part of car road carpet. You play with somebody else. These are my blocks. You meanie poopy face. I don't like you for a totally arbitrary reason.
You're so mean.
I'm now getting slightly a trip out of
Yes.
being over you.
Step back, Will. You were such a terrible person, and you still are to this day. Remember what you did to Vanessa last week?
Wait a minute. Vanessa kind of deserved that. Look.
So this is really you know what? No, I'm a feminist, and there is nothing unusual about this.
What? Women are fake?
Will Hasty, will you marry me?
I had some really chauvinistic beliefs, and I loved you too much, and all I did was try to push you away with my chauvinism, and you stayed. You asked me to marry you even after I've been such an asshole. I'm sorry. I push people away because I'm afraid of being hurt. Yes, I will marry. Yes, I will marry you. Fuck that. Yeah, that's all I ever wanted. And
I love you so much, Will. I love you so.
See, Will, you did the wrong thing. You should have broken up with her.
Wait, but by being honest and showing my deepest self, that wasn't the right thing to do. Oh, okay. Oh,
No.
all right. Well, fuck that bitch. Yeah, she went crazy, and that's
And now I'm going to pop out of this grave and strangle you.
Wait, why? You're like you're not. I feel like you're sending me messages here.
Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what they call two-prov.
Good evening.
Oh,
Some
two-prov.
light. Yeah.
Light warm up. Light.
Yeah. A little
I like warm-up. Great stuff. All right. Canary bells? Canary bells.
Canary bells.
Thank you so much for your performance. You know what? You two are going to get $5 whole to share.
Thank you.
And I would suggest maybe spending that $5 on, like maybe a bunch of pencils because it's very useful.
They
All right.
are.
I'll see you later. Great job, Canary Bells.
Bye, guys.
Two-prov.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's two-prov, guys. Two-prov.
They should have used my suggestion. I put in existentialism as my suggestion. No one ever thinks like, everyone always puts like a straight up noun, like an object. But why not a concept?
You know what, Madame Bouge? I agree with you. You are essentially better than everybody else.
Thank you.
Dave, are you still trying to be Jimmy?
Who's Dave? Who's Dave?
That would be you. You're Dave.
Look what it says in my name. I'm Jimmy Spandex.
Yeah.
Jimmy Spandex. Wow. So
And
tell me a little bit about yourself, Jimmy Spandex.
Well, I got the name Jimmy Spandex because I never wore spandex. until right now, and they're tight, and you guys don't get to see them in this little Zoom meeting that we're having. Okay?
All right.
No one's
Okay.
gonna find out what my pants look like today.
That's a great agreement to have with the audience. They should not find out what your pants look like.
No, they should not.
All right, Madame Bouge, it's been wonderful, this repartee I've had with Jimmy Spandex. I know, it's been amazing. But can you tell me who is coming up next?
Well, on Double Deck, we have our final contest.
All right.
On deck, we have our final performer, Mooded.
Oh, yeah. Mooded.
And coming to the screen right now is Espy.
Espy. All right, Espy. How's it going?
It's good.
It is good, Espy. It is pretty good. Espy, you've been here before, and you've always been yourself. Now, Espy, what is your talent?
Stand up.
Stand up. All right, Espy with a little bit of stand up.
Stand
Madame
up.
Bouge, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Dave, are you ready?
I'll be ready in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the stand up of Espy.
Guys, this quarantine was rough. I did have corona. When I had it, I was pooping blood. Only I find that funny. I was pooping blood and I had to get a colonoscopy. And the colonoscopy is when they take a camera and they shove it up your butt. And when I heard that, I was like, oh, that sounds like what would cause the problem to begin with. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if after the procedure, the doctor's like, hey, we just did your colonoscopy. Turns out there was a whole nother camera up there the whole time. Had corona, got broken up with, which sucks. But I think I should have known because, like, I was quarantined with him. And I remember one night he was like, oh, hey, SB, realized I love you like my mom. What? Like, I don't want to hear that. I felt bad too because we were friends for like a year before we started dating. So I saw what kind of women he liked. Like, I'm a small, petite person. All the girls he liked were bigger than me. I was like, God damn it, his mom has a better chance with him than I do. But then he clarified. He was like, no. I mean, like, I love you like my mom. Like, I'm always going to want you around, and I hope you die first. I feel like I shouldn't feel so bad about it, about the breakup, because we weren't really sexually compatible. Like, I just felt like guys do this thing sometimes where they're like ready to go. And I'm like, nope, I'm not ready. And they're like, why aren't you wet? And I'm like, you need to touch me. Like, and then I hate it. Like, sometimes he would start to, but then he would go like this. I'm like, what is that? Why are you doing that? No, I'm not like a turkey to be stuffed. Okay. He'd be like, oh, this is my chick. I'm like, I'm not actually poultry. Don't do that. Where else was I going? Oh, I think I have like little not so much anymore. Used to be kind of self-conscious about my voice, but now I think it's just kind of funny. Like, I'm a Latina, but I'm not like a sexy Latina. And dudes will do this thing a lot where they'll be like, if I'm like gonna hook up with them, they're like, oh, talk to me in Spanish. And I'm just like, my voice is like kind of low. I'm like, how about you call me Poppy? They don't love that. Probably why I can't keep a man around. I love you like my mom. I already talked about that one. I don't know. I thought he was the one for me because it's like we used to use a neti pot together. If you didn't laugh at that, it's because you're jealous or you don't know what a neti pot is because nobody ever loved you. I think about relationships. I feel like one day I want to have kids, but I'm like, not yet, just because I've had a parasite before. I think I get it. I am not on birth control. partially because it's kind of like messes up my hormones really bad. But then I'm like, it's also really expensive, and I have a coat hanger in my closet. That was 10 cents. You know what I mean? These jokes are so dark. It's gonna get darker. I was supposed to do therapy, but my therapist like bumped it. You know, and I was like, I really needed it, and I was counting down the days till my session. And then the day of, my therapist like texted me. She was like, "Hey, I'm so sorry. Is it okay if I bump you like one more day?" And I'm like, "Is it okay if you bump me one more day? Okay, do you know what that opens up my schedule for? Now I have a whole day to walk myself down to the subway station, throw my body off into an incoming E train." That's what I have time for now. I taught physics for a year, so I know the exact velocity and force necessary to kill a person. Instead of a suicide note, there's just like math equations everywhere. Let's see, what else did I want to work on with you guys? Oh no, did the clock freeze? Maybe it did. I'm just gonna keep going until y'all are like, that's it. I used to date a drug addict. Dating drug addicts is hard because you could be like, "I love you," and they're like, "Where am I?" I should have known this guy was like trash though, because I went to his apartment and it was just like super roach infested to the max. It was so gross. And I would stay over there, and then I would bring dental floss and leave it in the bathroom. And it was weird because I could never find the dental floss. And it turned out all the roaches were hanging themselves. They were like, "Save yourself." I had to call PETA. Is that my time, guys? I feel like I'm alone out here. I am alone out here. Oh, I have 20 seconds. Oh yeah, it's lonely here. It's fine. What can I end on real quick? Nothing. That's it. That's me. That's my time. Thank you.
Oh, don't worry, Espy. You're never alone
Yeah.
when you've got your anxiety.
God.
Espy, thank you so much for your performance. And you know what? We'd love to give you $5 whole.
Thanks.
Great job.
Oh, thank you.
All right, that's Espy, everybody. See you later.
Bye.
So, Jimmy Spandex, why does it sound like you're in a machine shop?
Oh, what do you mean? Machine shop.
I mean, you know, a place with a lot of background noise. It sounds like machines humming.
Well, it's unfortunate that you could hear that.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, Madam Boosh, who's coming up next?
Well, coming up next is our last performer of the evening, Moodit.
It's Moodit. Welcome back, Moodit. How's it going?
It's going well. How are y'all doing?
I'm doing very well. Madam Boosh seems to be okay. Jimmy Spandex is okay. Moodit, what is your talent?
My talent is comedy.
Your talent is comedy. I love it, Moodit. Well, let's get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Moodit with comedy.
Ooh, what is going on, everybody? It is wonderful to be here. The song Ironic by Alanis Morissette, that song was very close to being my favorite until the song lyric, you know, you got 10,000 spoons, but all you need is a knife. Thing is, us Indians, we eat our food with our hands, so it just didn't apply. And that is ironic. Us millennials, we get a lot of scrutiny for burying ourselves into our smartphones, you know, detaching from reality. But isn't that what prior generations did with books? And you can't even send an email, for, you know, with a novel that you're binge reading. You know, it's like nowadays we can do our entire day jobs from our smartphones. So take that, boomers. Yeah. I want to be one of the cool kids that coins a new term that catches traction among other fellow cool kids, but I want to be the innovator. And in college, for example, in college, if you were to take a course in biology, then you would say that you're taking bio. You know, it's fewer syllables, bio, and that is cool. Similarly, if you were enrolled in organic chemistry, you would be taking orgo. And sometimes cool kids, they'll take an existing shorthand but change it up a little bit just to update the coolness, if you will. So I want to rebrand organic chemistry as orgy. I think that sounds like a wonderful course to enroll in, a lot of group projects, if you will. I'm just hoping for participation points because organic chemistry is tough. You know, those molecules, they get complex, and sometimes life just needs to be simplified. Saudi Arabia is now allowing tourists from the States to their country, and forget Panama City Beach, am I right? You know, fall break 2020, let's get oily. I've always been told that I need to moisturize. That's the truth. Sometimes I get ashy. Speaking of being ashy, unfortunately, there are a number of Indians that support Donald Trump. I call those Indians graham crackers. They're too sweet to be the real thing. And for older folks out there, sweet is now like an insult. You know, traditionally it means like nice, but now it's like kind of like you're a pushover. You know, too sweet. I'm still figuring out my voice, like not just with comedy, but in life. It's really awkward. Let me see how these glasses look. I think it's more fitting. I like took a Sharpie and made some artwork on this heater of mine because like this heater is so bland without the artwork that it would just blend in, or should I say bland in, with like, you know, all the other very not interesting furniture and like items in my living space. And it doesn't stop there, folks. It doesn't stop there. See, I have this dongle for my earphones. Let's see if that focus. Yes. So this dongle similarly gets lost in the abyss of devices. Okay. I use a Google Pixel 3, and this here is a USB-C plug, if you will. And if you're interested in seeing my headphones, I did not design the headphones, but they are Kingdom Hearts themed headphones, and I'm a big fan. In fact, my first time in New York City was to see a Kingdom Hearts orchestra concert last summer. That's a fun fact. Okay, back to the jokes. We got 45 seconds. Back to the jokes. I feel like this pandemic is just making cuffing season that much more dire. You know, like no one's playing games in the dating world. They're just getting right to the point. Like, break out the handcuffs. We've already got the masks on, and let's go grocery shopping. You know, because there's nothing to do. So let's just make grocery shopping more challenging, especially when you're handcuffed at self-checkout. Like, we need challenges to make life fulfilling. I've got 10 seconds. I go through challenges and bye. That was an awful.
All right, Moody. Great job, Moody.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Moody, you're going to get $5 whole. And if I were you, I would take that money and I would spend it on different kinds of pasta, because how delicious, you know? How delicious.
Yeah, I need carbs. Yes, I agree.
All right. We'll see you later, Moodit, and congratulations on getting $5.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That was Moodit, everybody. There he goes.
That was Moodit?
Yes. Yes, Jimmy Spandex. That was Moodit. Jimmy Spandex, nice. What do you have? You got any parting words to say before we go into the last contest?
Nothing, except I wish I could play in the contest. But
we all do. We all do.
Yeah.
You can't
These
all
contests
play in the
look fun.
contest. You gotta let the people out there get a chance to win the $5. By the way, if you're watching, we're about to have a contest where we're going to draw a clue, and you can win $5 whole if you can guess what I am drawing. The category tonight is careers. I'm gonna make the screen big. Hold on one second, so that it's gonna cover the screen. You guys, we got all kinds of crazy technology working over here. There's buttons and diodes. You don't even understand what's happening here. It's like
Whoa.
stuff happening. All right, so we're going to do one more career. This one's going to be probably a little harder than the last two careers. We had a Jedi or a Jedi Knight as one career, and we had a garbage man as another career. So here's one more career. Here we go.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Stephanie West thinks Jimmy Spandex is a good addition to the show.
That's cool. I'll let him know.
Yeah, why don't you let him know? Jimmy Spandex, you're doing great. You're supposed to be playing music, though, so I want to...
Oh, okay, cool. I think you spelled carers wrong again.
Teacher.
This is not a teacher. Great guess, though, which was totally wrong.
Dancer.
No, it is not a dancer.
Model.
Although one of these could be a dancer.
Model.
That's
Dancer.
It's pretty close answer. It's not correct, but it's pretty close.
I know what it is, but I can't guess. Nurse.
It is not a nurse. No.
Mermaid. Good guess. Good guess.
It's a terrible guess. Mermaids generally don't have two legs.
No, that's perhaps it's a mermaid who got her leg. Influencer.
Whoever said it, that was Ashley. You're right. It is an influencer. That is 100% right. Wow. I guess it's so ingrained in who we are that people guess influencer way faster than garbage man.
My guess would have been guy looking at a Polaroid.
That would be incorrect, but it was an influencer, which means Ashley, congratulations, you win $5 whole.
Woo!
Everybody else, you just let it go by when right in front of your face. But Ashley won $5 whole. Congratulations.
How did she do it?
She guessed what I drew.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to reach out to us, or you want to be on the show, you can be on the show. All you have to do is go to nyctalentshow.com and sign right up. Every Sunday, and every Sunday we've got money to give away. Some people have asked me, Victor, Philophagus, they said Victor, but I heard Philophagus. Some people have said to me, Philophagus, why do you still do this show? And I've told those people, I don't know, man. It just feels good. So we're still doing the show, ladies and gentlemen. And one day, it'll be all over the world. I promise you. Like it's sort of happening right now. Thanks for hanging out at NYC Talent Show. We'll see you again. I'm going to hit the button that ends the show. And here we go.